I'm going to give my short testimony. All right, before I became a Christian, my concept of God was that I believed in Him, but I didn't really know Him. I grew up, we really didn't go to church. I was Catholic, kind of, sort of, until I made my communion, and then we just stopped. The first two of us, there were 8 of us, and the first 3 went through it, and then after that, we just didn't even go anymore. So I knew God existed, but I didn't really think about it beyond that. And then when I was just a kid, probably 8, the little old lady in the neighborhood used to load us all up in her car, and we'd go to Bible study. So I was given the opportunity to, accept the Lord. I didn't know what I was doing. They said, say this prayer, and so we all did it. But again, I didn't know what I was doing. I did it because I was told I had to. So then I went on just existing. I never felt, like I fit in anywhere, and I spent my life making one bad choice after another. And I was always trying to please other people, thinking that would make them like me. And all I did was really make a mess of my entire life. So finally I just gave up and said, you do it, I'm done. And I wasn't trying at all. And little did I know that I had some neighbors that were praying for me every day. And then they invited me to church, so you never know. If you invite someone to church, it could change your life, which changed mine completely. Again, I was given the opportunity to say the prayer of salvation, and I did. And this time it was different. Then I made bad choices and ran away from God, because at that I kind of knew something was different, so I knew I was doing wrong this time. And then I came actually to Grace, and I heard the message that God loves you just the way you are, but too much to leave you that way. So, and the message that I didn't have to fix myself first and then come. So, I mean, that really was life-changing. And it took all the pressure off, because He did it, I didn't do it. So since I have surrendered my life to the Lord, it has changed me completely, dramatically. I'm like totally not the same person. People that knew me back then, they don't even know my life right now, and they look at me and say, just, you're different. And I hope that's good. So I'm not sick, and before I was sick all the time. I had fear real bad, and now I don't. I just have God's peace. Life's not perfect, but this is the happiest I've ever been. And there are still challenges in my life, but it's more how God helps me deal with it. And I encourage you, do not wait until you feel worthy enough, because that'll never happen. God accepts you, and He loves you like no one on the earth ever will. And all you have to do is ask Jesus into your heart. It's that easy, and He's standing there waiting for you.
That's right.
So, that's it.